All right, good morning and happy Easter. We've got a lot of nice things for the pigs today, and they've been running around getting excited while I was setting up. So, without further ado, let's give them nice things to eat. They're fighting over that one piece, but little do they know that I've got so much. Yes, welcome. Make out the whole thing. There you go. Here's a giant one. Sure. So we are, happy Easter. So we are doing some feeding today. We have a lot of different veggies we're gonna do. Primarily this lettuce. I'm getting rid of the lettuce in my garden. So we got this giant lettuce that we're gonna eat today, and then a bunch of basil. So this is Suki. The white one here is May. And over here on the right, kind of just out of the frame, is Peppa. As you know. And then obviously because Coco thinks everyone's trying to murder her, she's hiding over there and just sneezed. Bless you, Coco. So I don't know if people like the close-up view or if you like to see more pig fans of Peppa. I don't know if you want to see the close-up view or, you know, with them fighting this close, or if you want to see more of a big picture. Just let me know. So what's interesting about this lettuce is it's got like this white, shoot, I don't even know what you'd call it. But it looks like Elmer's glue. So it's kind of getting on their faces. the blood of the plant. Okay, so I'll just give him this little piece. We'll see who runs off with it, and then I can show you part of the enclosure. Who wants to take it? Okay. So Coco just took it. Over here's the water section. I definitely need to fill these little bottles up, but we got our big ones for now. This is a little pouch. They love to go and hide underneath that. But not right now because it's feeding time. Okay, who wants a little bit more? All right, here's a whole plant with 3 heads. Here, each of you take a head. Oh, just so voracious. Okay, good job, Peppa. Maybe they'll get in a tug of war for it. All right, so yeah, that's the first part. We got this hammock thing. Peppa is really small. After she got her haircut, you can really see how much smaller she is than the other pigs, but she's definitely the most feisty. I think because she's the youngest. She's about 5 years younger than the other ones. All right, I got this great kind of protective shipping stuff from a package. Oh, hi, Peppa. Peppa, there's the lettuce over there. And they love that as kind of like they love running through it and having it kind of protect them. Oh, bye. Okay, here's some more. There you go. You see Coco's still kind of the party pooper. So yeah, in there, I don't know if it blocked the view or not, but in there's 2 little hiding spots. And then they have 2 ramps to go up to the hay. As you can see, they rip the hay out so they can hide inside the box. And they dump it everywhere. Coco's definitely shy. I think you're absolutely right. Oh look, they've been eating so well, they're already starting to drop magic beans around. That's how you know they're happy. They're dropping magic beans. So about every day, I have to go through with a vacuum just to make sure that the beans are taken care of. Oh, where are you going? Everybody's ready for some more. So I wasn't kidding. See how much stuff we still have? But I think they forgot I'm here. Come on, guys. No, it's if you really want a good little piggy video and you want them to be near you, the trick is small pieces. You give them the big pieces, they just run off and leave you. Thank you. Yeah, they do seem pretty happy. As you might see in some of our videos, they still will popcorn and zoom me around. So they have a good life here. This is probably a little too woody for them. Basil starts to grow a pretty thick stem, so I don't know if they will eat that. Maybe gnaw on it. They've never bitten me, and they've never bitten each other. So, but I do know that some people have had guinea pigs bite them. I think it's a mix of temperament and just how they're treated. If you're always trying to grab them out of the cage or tease them, I'm sure they'll bite you. The only time they've kind of nibbled me is if, you know, I've touched all these plants and now my fingers smell like herbs. Maybe they'll just kind of nibble it. Yeah, see, she's just, okay, that's not a veggie. But it's never a painful bite or anything. Just kind of checking you out. Guinea pigs are such gentle creatures. It's really a wonder how they survive in the wild. Yeah, you guys are so spoiled. Oh, tug of war, tug of war. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Oh, Coco got it. All right, here, try again. Tug of war, go. No, mate, you gotta keep it in there. Go. Oh, the Coco, May won that one. All right, what else we got in here? More basil. Yeah, my basil plants are nuts, so I always have a ton of basil. And Peppa's done with the basil. Oh, no, she's not. Oh, thanks for ripping it out of my hand. It's so cute when they slurp up veggies like pasta. Yeah, so this is probably the weirdest lettuce I've ever seen. Look at that. Oh, Suki was hiding in the lettuce. I talked about this before, but the reason the lettuce grows like this is because it's trying to flower. You can kind of see the yellow flowers here. So normally the lettuce you buy in the supermarket, they know how to grow it in the right conditions so that it never does that. But obviously, I'm not a farmer, so the lettuce that I'm growing sometimes will do this. And instead of growing the nice leaves, it just grows kind of wimpy leaves, and it grows really lanky because, I don't know, it's in a stressful condition and it thinks it needs to quickly make seeds because it's gonna die. So, if anyone knows the real reason, I'd love to know. If anyone out there is a farmer. Yeah, it could be the cold. I know that lettuce does like cooler conditions. So my tomatoes aren't doing, and these are indoor gardens too. So the tomatoes, they're not doing super hot, but I do have a few. So maybe in the next few weeks, I'll have some little baby cherry tomatoes for the pigs. Yeah, see that white stuff is getting all over the pigs. Looks like Elmer's glue from this lettuce. It's so weird. Why can't I think of the word? Sap? Is that the right word? Does lettuce have sap? Super sticky though. Nasty. It's wild though, right? I feel like a human could be pretty well satisfied after eating one of these things. All right, good. We're agreeing on this sap. Oh, someone's cleaning her face. Maybe she got some sap on it. Oh, she's very sneezy. So you hear that sound? That's Coco's distress sound. She is distressed because the other pigs are getting close to her lettuce. Coco, you're so spoiled. What a diva. Yeah, May's got some sap on her lip. They're gonna have a nice time cleaning themselves after this. That's what's great about guinea pigs is, I mean, I do have to give them an occasional bath, but I usually do that as part of the nail clipping. They usually just groom themselves, which is awesome. Oh, the stem's getting thicker, so they're just eating the leaves. Oh, look at Coco's got some sap right by her eyeball. Gotta admit that Coco's fur is pretty cool with all the cowlicks. Oh, Peppa, you're back. Where'd you go? The fans of Peppa missed you. So if you can get the angle right, you can see their teeth, right? They have these two little teeth on the bottom and two little teeth on the top. And then all their molars are behind. Okay, guys, don't forget. It's over here. Yep. Show everyone your teeth. Yes, they're busy digesting their food. They didn't want to show off their teeth. But you know me. I've made it my career to do teeth, so. All right, you can kind of see the top teeth and the bottom teeth there. All right, here, you can take that one. I'm done holding it. Yeah, go ahead. Oh. It's so funny when they try and take food away that's just too big for their heads. So they have to shake it around to move it. All right, what do we got here? We got a big old stem. See that? It's like a woody stem on the basil. There you go, pigs. Actually, let's pretend it bloomed here. There you go. One day we're gonna have an outdoor garden area for them so they can eat plants. I don't know if they're gonna chew through that stem. I mean, it's pretty thick. It's also not that delicious, right? They have all these green things to eat first. I'll leave it in the cage just so that they can wear out their teeth on it. Because guinea pigs, they keep growing their teeth forever. So they have to constantly be chewing things. That's why they're eating all day long, eating the hay. It's because they gotta keep grinding down their teeth so they don't overgrow. So that's why I have the wooden hiding spots for them. You can see along the edges, the paint's a little chipped. I guess the wood's a little chipped from where they like to grind their teeth, gnaw on things. They just chew and chew and chew, huh? They're machines. They're kind of like cows, you know, where they just keep chewing all day long. They just eat and eat. So one of those big bins of hay up there, right? That'll last them about a week. I forgot how much hay's in them, but you can kind of see they're not small, right? So it's definitely bigger than them. So 4 of them can go through that in a week. Peppa's back. Oh, Peppa, you see that? She just ripped the whole plant out of the ground. Well, our fake ground, but still. Peppa was over it. She just wants to eat it at ground level. Yeah, she is so feisty. You know that the guinea pigs, they are foraging animals, right? So they love to just find things kind of at nose height. They kind of stick their nose to the ground and try and find delicious things to eat. So when I do feed them where they're looking upwards, that's not really natural. You know, they're not giraffes where they like to eat the tops of trees. Actually, I'm not much of a giraffe expert, so I don't know if I can say that, but they definitely like eating when it's lower. Although, speaking of the hay bin again, they do sometimes just, there's plenty of hay. I guess, sorry, it's focusing on my finger, but there's plenty of hay sometimes in the lower sections, but they stand up so they can eat from the higher windows. So I don't know if they think that the higher hay is higher quality, but they do that sometimes. Here you go. So we still got a lot of stuff for them to eat. And I only have 7 minutes left that we're doing this stream for, so hopefully we'll get through it, pigs. Chew faster. Let's go. Go, go, go. All right, they just had a big thing of basil, so we'll switch back to lettuce for a bit. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if they're similar to humans where they have the masseters muscles. Maybe I'll look that up, but you really can't be chewing all that much. I bet their jaws hurt from all this chewing. Yeah, it's really hard to give Peppa's face a haircut, because I don't want to get her whiskers. So her face kind of stays the same big triangle. Oh, and they're getting stained. See all these lettuce stains on their faces? As you might remember, May is notorious for that. So we'll see if she comes over and shows us her face. But it's funny how the guinea pigs act like this. All right, we're not going to trim it. But she does need her haircut because the fur gets matted in the back. It kind of drags through all the magic beans. Good job, pigs. You're almost there. You're almost done eating for 5 minutes, and then they're going to be hungry again. As I get ready for my day, they're going to be yelling at me. Hey, give us more food, please. We're starving. See, they just try and drag it. What's the deal there? Come on. There's so much. You can't even eat it all. Coco, there's so much on the floor. But you have to steal it from Suki. Hi, Peppa. So, they kind of left the woody stem there, but we'll see how it makes its way through the rest of the weekend. See how it does. We've got another woody stem here. Put that in the... I guess they don't want that one. Or maybe they don't know about it. Here, there's another one over here. They sleep all day. That's kind of the good thing about guinea pigs is you can find them in really cute sleeping positions. They love sticking out their foot for temperature control or for comfort, who knows? But they'll be just kind of sleeping and then have their foot sticking out in a weird way. So they look like a potato with their foot sticking out. So eat, sleep, make magic beans, repeat. That's the day. So they each get, the rule of thumb for sleeping places is you want to have the amount of guinea pigs plus one, so that they're not fighting over places to sleep, because they are prey animals. They do have a built-in fear of things, so they like places to hide or rest. So we have the pouch, we have either the hammock itself or underneath the hammock. They always like to sleep under there. We have the two wooden hiding tunnels in there, and then the hay box. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 4 pigs, and we have 2 extra spots, just in case someone wants a spot that the other pig is in. There's enough spaces to go around. But sometimes, even with all these nice sleeping spots, like you see where Peppa is, May just really likes to lay there. I guess she wants to be close to Lamb Chop on the picnic bench. Wow, it's 76 degrees in here. No wonder I'm sweating. It is a beautiful day, though. Look at that beauty. So here's our wheatgrass project. We're gonna grow some nice wheatgrass for the pigs, and I think it'll be super cute for them to go hang out in there once all the grass is grown. Yep, that's Peppa in the corner. She's just hanging out. I think she probably found some leftovers. She's tired of fighting with her sister. Yeah, she's got a tiny little stem. She's just chewing on this tiny little stem over there because she is done fighting with her sisters, I guess. I'll throw her a bone, and by bone I mean a piece of basil. All right, we're gonna javelin it over to, okay, Coco, how'd you know I was gonna do it? Get out of there. I'm gonna javelin this piece of basil over to her. Here we go. Oh, that's right, she's very picky and doesn't want it. So she's going for the stems. Yummy woody stems. So yeah, quick recap. Coco, May, Peppa, Suki, Garrett. And then these two have not been named yet. And Lamb Chop. Yep, Peppa's picky. Suki. Fans of Suki, right? All right, pigs, you've done a great. I mean, look at, this was full. I don't know if you remember how much we had there, but it is almost all gone. So when they become disinterested and go off and do their own thing, we'll know that they've just about had it. Here, May, here's some lettuce. Oops, remember what I was saying about May's face? She's notorious for those stains. Oh my goodness. Yeah, these pigs are definitely American. They are consumers. I mean, but actually, jokes aside, May and Suki, their guinea pig species type is American. They are American guinea pigs. So that's why they're great consumers. Right, May? May, come on, go clean your face. Come on. People are watching. All right, I think I'm gonna sprinkle all the rest of it on the pigs. We're over our time here on our 30 minutes. I mean, it's not set in stone the time, but we just got plans we gotta get out to. So just gonna dump everything. Here you go, pigs. You know, sometimes they like a paper towel too, just for fun. Yeah, it's always great when you have cardboard or whatever, you get a package and there's like a tube. You can use it, let them play with that, or, you know, like I was saying with this thing is they really like playing in that. Because as I was saying, they're forage animals. Oh, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I really appreciated all your interaction and your questions. It helps. So thank you so much, Atabola, for all of your questions and interactions. All right, so here's the pigs. Thanks everyone for stopping by. We try and do this every single weekend, so every Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the States. So if you're around, you know, stop by and say hi. And hope you guys have a great Easter weekend. See ya.